Hello there. This is Freesat Spares, and we're going to go through. This is a new product that we're selling on our website, launched June 2024. So that's this month as I'm recording this, and this is our box that we've had in. This is not a Freesat product. This is a Freeview TV for an aerial product made by Manhattan. Manhattan do make Freesat products, and hence the reason we do sell their stuff. We don't just sell Freesat stuff. Anything to do with your TV. So let's have a quick look. Lots of branding on the packaging. Manhattan, it's got the Freeview play function. It says you can get HD, 4K, HDR and Wi-Fi. Now, let's just be clear about that. There are no 4K channels on Freeview. What they're talking about there is streaming. You will be able to upgrade iPlayer and Netflix and a few other services to 4K streaming. Let's have a look on the back. Okay, so I haven't even switched this on yet, so we'll have to find out. They've got all the logos for the main channels that are currently on Freeview. One to note here, 2-year warranty. 2-year warranty from the manufacturer for that, so if it goes wrong, you just send it back to them. Manhattan are a company that do have a UK office, so that's pretty good. Let's have a look in the box, see what we've got. Quick start guide, of course. Safety and warranty card. So in the olden days you'd send this warranty card off, but you don't really do that anymore, do you? Just register online basically, and they sell your data to 1,000 people. I don't know whether they do that. I'm just surmising. Okay, so let's look at the top. The box is very similar in design to a Freesat box, but a bit bigger. So this is the standard Freesat box. Let's just pull the camera out slightly. So this is the Freesat box. That's the Manhattan box. So it's about a quarter bigger. This is the Freesat box with the hard drive in, so it is about a quarter bigger. Yeah, nice little design, pretty basic really. Looks like it's got a large hard drive caddy, but only a 2.5 drive in there. Let's have a look, see what the base plate says. So it says this is a 500 gig model. Consumes 24 watts, made in China, designed in the UK. Very good. Not really much to say there. Oh, there is an on button there. That's about that. Okay. So let's find the remote. Okay, supplied with a standard power supply, which I assume is 12 volts, like most of these boxes. Yep, 12 volt, 2 amp. So we'll be selling the spares for these. Not that you're going to need them for a couple of years, but we will sell them. Get a HDMI cable, batteries for the remote, and the remote itself. Quite a, nothing super impressive about the design of the remote. Looks quite clear. Buttons are nice and clicky, so you've got a bit of feedback when you press them. Let's get this connected up and see what's going on. Okay, when you plug the box in, you're presented with this. It looks very similar to the UView. Well, it's a little bit like the UView menu system, but I would say it's also like the Manhattan SX box menu and the other recorder devices that they have. So we've got to accept. I've plugged my cable in, so it's probably just going to say connected by Ethernet. Look, searches for channels. Generally in my area, we pick up about 130 channels, then a few radio stations as well. We will let that scan. We'll pause the video and come back once it's finished scanning. So about 107. Let's keep going. There we go. Right, what's it saying? Would you like extra delivered over the internet? Yes. This is something. Now, as far as I'm aware, this is not freely. What they're talking about here is something called DVB-T. It's Ketchup TV is one of the channels that does it. Essentially, it's got one channel placement on your channel list, but actually when you go in, it's sort of on-demand TV. Okay, always set your pin at 000. Actually, set it at whatever you like. I'm just joking. Looks good. Let's have a quick look at the menus. Pressing the F button. Oh yes, it looks very similar to the UView menus. Let's have a look, see what apps are built in from the start. iPlayer, ITVX, Channel 4, Channel 5, UK Play, and the Great Player. And then PBS America, Pop, Sounds, ITV Play. So if you don't know what ITV Play is, it's basically all of the main channels, such as BBC and Channel 4. You can rewind the TV, like you can pick TV from yesterday's schedule through the guide planner, and it will launch the app for you rather than you having to go into individual apps to do it. And then S4C for our Welsh viewers, and S Player for the Scottish viewers. That's it. Very simple menu. I'm going to dig around the menu and I'll cut back to see if I find anything interesting. But this is the Manhattan. Well, let's look at what's the model number again. The Manhattan T4-R 500 gig recorder, which we sell for £200 on our website. Okay, from looking through the menus, that seems to be it on this box. We have the top apps available there, so your main stuff. But it doesn't look like you can watch free UK TV. It doesn't look like you can run Netflix or anything like that, which is a bit unusual, really. But if you're not into premium TV, you just want all the free content you can, I'd say this is a really good box. It seems to work very quickly. Integration into Freeview Play is very good. It is a shame it doesn't have premium TV such as Amazon, Netflix, etc. Yeah, but everything else, apart from that, it seems to really work quite well. So we just launch free UK TV. Do we have to sign into this, or is it just ad sponsored? I'd be interested to know if anyone uses the apps that are a bit more unusual. Oh yeah, this is all on demand. I've never actually come into here, so I guess if it's true crime, this is run by the Channel 5 network. Yeah, legend. I think they're all run by the Channel 5 network. So, £200, nice box, all your standard stuff, but no premium apps at this moment. But it could be updated to run, so I am going to check the manual and see if there are any, and if there is anything that piques my interest about this box. But yeah, Manhattan have done it again at quite a good price bracket, really. If you've got an aerial and you need basic recording requirements, I think this is probably the box you'd want to go for. It's a nice little package. Just looking at the back, you have got an optical out for your speaker bar or interconnection with the TV or AV system. And the manual does explain most of the things you need. I did check for an update this morning, so it's the 4th of June today. I checked for an update, but there are no updates available. So this is the current model that's being shipped with the current software. Tell me what you think. Will you be buying the T4-R? Or will you go for, or are you sticking with FREESAT maybe? Or maybe a Manhattan's a brand you don't really like. Tell me everything that you can about it, because Manhattan isn't one of those major brands, but they have been in the marketplace for quite a while, and they're a good middle of the road sort of supplier. We don't tend to have too many returns or breakdowns, apart from hard drive failures in older devices, which is one of the most common problems with recorders of any sort. Anyway, this is Freesat Spares. We sell more than just FreeSat. Check out our website, freesatspares.co.uk, if you want to know more about the Manhattan T4.